Hello everyone, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. It is December 7th, so we're going to work on a new spread for today. I realized that yesterday I didn't really show you a very good close-up of how this looked. So it's just kind of, I kind of staggered different Christmassy charms along with the sleigh bells. And so there's some snowflakes, there's a few little pine cones. These are all Tim Holtz charms and things. And then on this one, we've got a little poinsettia leaf, another pine cone, another kind of Christmas bell, snowflake. This one says peace. And then a little sleigh bell down there on the bottom. And then this one's just kind of more special and different. So that's how this all turned out. And the color scheme is just this is more me. I like the red and green, of course, but I prefer the more muted color tones and things. So, okay. So this is going to get wrinkled, but that's all right. Alrighty. So, let's see what we're going to do today. I'm going to go from our December daily prompt list, and I realize, so I'm sure some of you are wanting me to share this. I didn't, because first of all, I didn't come up with these prompts myself. Last year I came up with about half of them myself, and so I felt like I could share that, but I literally didn't come up with any of these myself. Plus, there's only 22. So, I guess if you want to take a screenshot, and, you know, remake it for yourself, you could. So there you go. Go ahead and take a screenshot. And yeah, so anyway. So what we're going to do today is number 8. It's going to be number 8, Festive Playlist. So, okay, I'll just remember that it's number 8. So, I am one of those annoying people who I love to listen to Christmas music all year round. Not all the time, but, you know, it's not abnormal for me to just do a playlist every once in a while if I'm not feeling great about life or, you know, what have you. If things are a little, I don't know, Christmas music just cheers me up. So I tend to listen to it whenever I feel like the mood strikes. Maybe we should do it on this page because we've got Frosty the Snowman down here. Might as well, I suppose, although I'm not feeling inspired by that page or really wanting to use that page today. So, okay, well, I have, let's see, winter weaving. Okay. Not this page either. Okay, I'll find a page, I promise. Maybe this page. Maybe well, it's a shame to cover all that, but it will need to be done at some point. Maybe this page. Okay, so I wanted to kind of just do some music in the background. But since we've got such a great background, I don't want to do the whole thing. So let me just kind of mark. Well, I don't even need to do that. I want to, let's just remove some of this. Just to get the idea across. Ooh, I should have known better than that. I should have known that was going to happen. Okay, so let me rip from, do 3 stanzas and then we'll we'll have that for some other thing. And then I'm gonna messy tear. There we go. So we've got the idea of it here. Maybe should I put it over here? Hail to the Lord's Anointed. I don't know that song. I think I like it better over there. And then we could throw this on this page over here just to kind of, let me change this a little bit so it doesn't look so obviously like it's from the other page. Okay. All right. Oh, there's Joy to the World. Go ahead and glue this down. So how about you guys? Are you also, do you love listening to Christmas music, or what's your stance on that? I know some people just cannot stand listening to it until sometimes not even December. And then there's me, where I just love Christmas music. I always have. It just makes me happy. So it just makes me be in a good mood. So, yeah. The kind of Christmas music I listen to, though, is not maybe a lot the same as what a lot of other people listen to. So that's kind of where I was going to go. So I did some screenshots from my Spotify. I have a Christmas music playlist on Spotify. And so I did some screenshots from some of that playlist. And then I did some screenshots of some of the artists that I like to listen to from that playlist. So a lot of the Christmas music that I kind of get into the most is not the pop star. Well, first of all, I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but I cannot stand Mariah Carey Christmas music. I really can't stand it. And that's not my style at all. Like, literally, if I hear that coming on, I'm gonna change the station. Because I just can't stand it. So I don't know. Maybe it's the musician in me or something. I'm not sure, but I prefer the instrumental music, the songs without words types of music, of Christmas music, more than the poppy kind of stuff. So some of the music, and then I say that, but then there's, the classics where you've got, this one's VeggieTales, but He Is Born, The Holy Child, Sleigh Ride, of course, two different versions. This one is Ella Fitzgerald. This one's the standard Leroy Anderson version that we all know and love. And then Pentatonics, I really like their stuff. Carol of the Bells, Deck the Halls. And then you've got some Bach in there and some other classical stuff. Dona Nobis Pacem, Silent Night, Still Knocked. I don't know who it's so small I can't read it. And then down here, this is some group that I discovered a year or two ago. It's called the Definiance Project. And it's kind of like a small instrumental group that kind of makes me think of almost medieval kind of music. There's a recorder, I think. Well, there's clarinet and flute and, I'm sure a French horn. I don't remember off the top of my head, but a piano and things like that and stuff. So, I like that kind of Christmas music where it's not so much in your face, I guess, all the time. So over here, okay, well, I just said I'm not a fan of Mariah Carey. Some of you might be like, really, Jewel? This, I think, is more so, I fell in love with this album because of the time frame that it came out and where I was in my life when I was listening to it. And also, I just think it's a really fun one to sing along to. So this one does hold a special place in my heart. Not all the songs from this album, but most of them I have in my playlist. And then this is a different, I didn't know about them until I saw them on some other Christmas, somebody else's Spotify Christmas playlist. They're called Friction Bailey, and they're kind of like a folksy type of Christmas music. So again, kind of more relaxed and just a little bit more acoustic sounding, and easy to sing along with. Not your very traditional version of Christmas music, really. And so along those lines, you've also got Boyce Avenue. These guys do a lot of covers, and they're pretty good. There's a few songs from their albums that I have in this playlist also. Again, just kind of a little bit more easygoing. Just kind of easy to listen to, really. I tend to listen to Christmas music mostly in my car or while I'm working. And so here we've got Ted Yoder. I'm sure none of you have heard of him. If you have, good for you. Maybe more in the South. He is a hammered dulcimer player, and so he has a Christmas album out, and I absolutely love that album. I'm not one to put an entire album of music typically into my playlist. I'm more of I pick and choose the songs that I like and put those into my playlist. Sorry. I had some peanut butter on my toast this morning, and one of the peanuts is playing havoc with me right now. A little piece of peanut. So anyway, if you like, well, I guess I don't want to say Renaissance, but it's a little bit more New Age, but it's just a very interesting, different kind of sound. Again, more relaxing. And not in your face, but just nice, and pleasant to listen to. It's good Christmas music to have on in the background if you have people over for Christmas or a party or something like that. I guess is more my style of Christmas music. And then here I've got the Piano Guys. I'm sure most of you have heard of them. So this is one of their I think it's their first Christmas album, and I like this one best. Again, very traditional Christmas songs. Everyone knows and loves all of the Christmas songs from that album. There's a few that are more religious, more that you would hear in church rather than on a Christmas radio station potentially. Let's see, other than that, and Pentatonics. I really love some of the Pentatonics. Again, I pick and choose, and that's why, and then this is all the Pentatonics. So these are my favorites of theirs. So Little Drummer Boy, Oh Come All You Faithful, God Rest Merry Gentlemen, Hark Herald Angels Sing, Joy to the World, First Noel, Coventry Carol, and Sleigh Ride's Okay. Again, I like to sing along, so they're easy to sing along to and fun. So that's kind of my taste in Christmas music. Of course, I love just Christmas music in general, and I'll listen to just about whatever, but that's what I have on my playlist, or in my playlist, my go-to. Let's see, I also, honestly, I don't know what it is about me, but I have a thing for Irish music. I always kind of have. And so I actually have a separate playlist that is basically just traditional Celtic Irish music, Christmas carols. So, so I listen to that on occasion too. So, okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of, collaging, I think. These are I've gathered a few different digital kits here, and so whatever I end up using I'll post down below, but there's a few of like from back in the day, people doing their Christmas shopping and whatnot, and I thought, well, that would be kind of cute to go along with, or maybe one or two of those pictures to go along with these Christmas carols, because that's kind of, I don't know, that's what I think about a lot when I'm listening to, okay, so I'm not in the right section here. When I'm listening to Christmas music is, you know, thinking about going shopping, going to the mall, things like that. So let's see. I think it's going to be more back here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so here's like, I don't even know when, from the 40s maybe, 40s and 50s time frame. Maybe even earlier. That's a good one. Some of these are really cute. Yeah, like this. They're all like, oh, I want that one. I want that one. She's bringing home all the packages. Yes, this one's good. Okay. So I'll find, oh. Okay, well, I'm going to keep this for a different, I have a different idea for this, that one. Cute. And this one too. Okay. Well, we've got the little boys looking. Maybe we need one with the little girls looking. So I'll figure out what digital kit this was, and I'll link that down below in the description box if you are curious and wanted to get one for yourself also. Yeah, everything's all mixed up now. I have a couple different digital kits kind of stuffed into here. So. Alright, and then beyond that, I've got, of course, my bits and pieces of just random things here. Maybe we could add some washi tape. And maybe that should be about it. Oh, I've got this other random piece of really pretty sparkly paper. Let's see. Potentially a poinsettia. I think I've got some others, though, that are already kind of started here. I don't know that I want to do red on this page. See, I kind of steer away from the red. It's not my color, I guess. Oh, we've got some rub-ons maybe that we could use. Oh, this didn't get put back into the thing. Okay. Let's do that real quick. So I'll find a few other things and get myself situated here. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I pulled out more here than I think I'll be using. But I pulled out a few bits and pieces of paper from what we've kind of had in the journal already, thinking maybe some of these could work. This was from one of the magazine pages. I don't know that it's necessary. Maybe I'll keep that for the other one that I was just thinking. I'm kind of preparing a few days in advance. So we've got a little doily and a little bit of pink, and I'm thinking this will go better than red. Excuse me, with the colors that I've already got going here. So, okay. Let me go ahead and take some of this. Oh, and then I've got some sentiments. I pulled this little sticker sheet out, and then we'll probably use some stickers from here. I use up that Daphne's diary. Okay, so if I this down here, I kind of like that, and then I don't know that I need to show the entire thing of all of these, so let's see, maybe this could go over here. And again, I'm not sure how much of these I can show or should show. sure you can see here. Okay. I'm not really leaving myself any room for journaling, but I don't think I mind that too much, so I think it'll be fine. What I might do is make some tuck spots here and there. That will kind of take the place or give me a place to do my journaling. Okay, so we've got those girls there. Let's do these girls down, or these guys down here, maybe. Let's do the opposite, put that over top of that. Okay. This might be a little too big. Unless yeah, I think I don't want to. I think I'm going to leave it just to those two. Okay, and I didn't use really any of this. Let's see. Get rid of this white edge here. And we'll tuck that down. I don't think I'll have room for that. I do like the idea of this, maybe, or part of it. This one. Get rid of some of that white from being so clearly obvious. Okay. And then so we could put that up here. Can't forget about Ted. We've got Ted. Let's see. And do those three like that maybe, and then this can come down here. Just kind of traveling across the page that way. All right. Kind of want to get some more of that pinkish color over onto this side, so maybe just put this there. Okay. Excuse me. I just inhaled wrong. Okay. I'm going to very carefully glue this down, and then we'll go from there. All right. Well, I'm not quite sure how I got it to be kind of basically the exact same, but I did. So, okay, now I'm going to find a few stickers in here that I want to use. Maybe this one, since our background is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Let's put her down there. I told you I was going to use up as much of this stuff as I could. I'm not always so good about doing this, using up my stash, but I'm like determined. Oh, I didn't mention I made this a little tuck spot, so I'm going to do a little journaling and maybe make a journaling card or something to go into that. These are gorgeous. I don't know that they're very wintry, even though they're very blue and red. I don't know that they're supposed to be winter. Okay, so these don't really go. They're more gift tags and for gifts. Getting ideas for the next spread. Okay. Maybe we'll do the other angel over here on this side. We've got a little space right here that would be really good. So put that there. I didn't intend for this to be such a busy, I don't know, it's a little busy page, but you know, sometimes those kinds of pages are just a lot of fun. So okay, make sure I don't cover up the name of that band. There we go. Mostly straight. Okay, and then let's do one more. This one keeps jumping out at me. Merry Christmas. I think no for those today. I like that one. Obviously I want to use her somewhere. I'm not sure if this is the page for it. Yeah, maybe right there. Or, let's see. Maybe right there. In some ways I like that better, so I will do that instead. Okay. Fill in that weird little gap we got there. All right, now, not done yet. We've still got more. Okay, so that was the sticker book. Let's see if there's any of these smaller ones, like the little snowman. These are all just adorable. So let's see. I'm sure we can find a few that will work well. I like this one here. It's cute little Christmas trees. And I think those should go up there. And then something here. Frosty the Snowman. Cute, cute, cute. Sort of straight. I've got glue all over my hands. And then let's do a third one. I think this one here. I think that's really cute. Something a little taller. I need to be using my tweezers. That's why I've got glue all over my hands, guys. Do that. Okay. And we can put that right about there. All right, so there's those. Now, how about maybe some washi tape? With this mess of washi tape that I have going on here. I don't know that this is, yeah, these are not the right colors for this spread, so not this one. The black actually is going to go really well because there's kind of a lot of black already on the page. Okay. My absolute all-time favorite that I have very little of yet. I don't know that you can get this anymore. So I'm like, at this point, I'm kind of like very precious about using it. That over here, and then my other very absolute favorite that I also don't think you can get anymore, and I think literally this is what is on here is all that I have. Like, it's very close to being done. Okay, so this one's a little bit of a hot mess, so let's do a little bit from this. Alright, I'm gonna just do just like we did with the other page with this along the top. Maybe again put that up here. Yep, I like that. I think that'll look good. I used some, it's not Fabri-Tac. I got some Beacon 3-in-1, and the only reason was because it had a cap like this, which I miss so much. Beacon, if you're watching, bring this back to the Fabri-Tac, please, because that other situation you got going on, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay. So, yeah, and it's a brand new bottle, so it's kind of seeping out a little bit more than usual. Okay, so loving this. Now, I just remembered I have some of these that I'd like to maybe incorporate. I'm just going to get rid of that packaging because we don't need that. Okay, so I like the gold and silver happening on the page too. I think that's kind of cute. Mixing of metals. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to migrate back into these Fabri-Tac bottles and reusing that cap as much as I possibly can. Okay, let's do one more of these, or maybe two more of these. Do a little trio here. Oops. Bump my finger. Okay. Put one there. Every time I think a spread is going to be quick and fast, I can't. Apparently, I can't do that. Apparently, I have to add all the things every time. but I'm sure you guys don't mind too much. Okay, probably should not have put that right there in the spine like that, but yeah, actually I don't think I want that there. Let's put it here. I'll put something else here instead. I'm thinking about when I close the book, if I put it there, it's gonna make the book like super bulky, which I don't really want. So okay, well, more washi tape could be done, but I think at this point I'm going to add one or two of these maybe, and oh, this is cute. It might be too long though. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do that one on this spread. Okay. We've got a Holly Jolly. We've got a Merry and Bright. Let's find one more. Two Christmas carols I'm not overly fond of. Baby, It's Cold Outside and I'll Be Home for Christmas. So not putting those on this spread, unfortunately. Season's Greetings. What do we got? Merry and Bright, Holly Jolly. How about Silent Night? Okay. Oop. I guess I'm starting with Silent Night. Let's see if I can get that to fit there. Looks good to me. Okay, then Merry and Bright. Got a lot of words happening up there, so I think maybe not there. Maybe here. I think I like that better. Didn't think about the fact that there is putting black on top of black is not maybe the best idea. Merry and Bright, and then I think Holly Jolly I want up here, or well, that number 8 is in the way, isn't it? Okay, so let me cover that with something. Got a little scratch piece of paper here. Okay, so that needs to dry for a second. In the meantime, let me just put that there, so hopefully I won't forget. We need to do a number 8 for our number, and I think I want that to go down here. So let me clean up just a little bit so I can get a little more room on my desk, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm ready. I went ahead and chose the copper embossing powder for today. I thought that would be a good color. This might not work. It might be too skinny. But I thought if I could do number 8 on there, maybe save some paper. So we need a number. Let's see. It's always hard to tell which side. I think this is the right side. Number 8. Get it as close as I can. And hopefully, yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. I love that patina right there too. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I always forget about the cleaning off my stamp part. Okay, let's see how that looks. Need a little bit more there on the... Yes, ma'am. Okay. No, it's just magic. I love watching that happen. I don't know if you can see that sheen very well, but it's just really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trim this. Probably not completely straight, but it'll do the job. Yep. Alright, I picked out a piece of really great coffee dyed paper for me to journal on, so I'm going to just... Hopefully I can just fold that in half and it will work. Okay, so I need to cut it off. Let's go about there. Okay. Yep, that'll be good. Okay, so I'll do my journaling there. I went ahead and did the Holly Jolly up here. And then I want to put number 8 down here somehow. Maybe just like that. So, go ahead and glue that down. I'm not going to ink around this one. I don't think it's really necessary. And then I need to do a date stamp. So okay, whoops. Going everywhere. All right. I was thinking of putting my date stamp over here. Let's see if that'll work. I think it will. I think right there. Otherwise up here, maybe. Might get lost there, but... Or I could put it down here, although I don't think I like that. I think I like having it up here in some way. Maybe up here. Okay. Well, first of all, I need to change my date to the 7th. And let's try and... Yeah, it's good. December 7th, 2021. All right, now let's do a little bit of journaling and finish this up. Whoops. Get my green ink pen. So, basically just said exactly what I told you. Understated, instrumental, orchestral, no Mariah Carey allowed whatsoever. So there we go, guys. All done for this this journaling oh, we need to mark off what I did here. Okay, so we did number 8. And today is 12/7. Okay, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed this. I know I sure did. I always do that. I need to do that before. Yep. This one was fun. It got to be a whole lot busier and more eclectic than I ever thought it would be, but at the end of the day, I really enjoy it. It's kind of like a place for your brain or your eyes to kind of just wander and take it all in. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.